Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here for Minecraft Hardcore. My name is Kid and how is everybody doing today? Well guys, Happy New Year. This is the first time we've been back since the beginning of the new year and a lot has been going on. I took a little break from this series and I've been working very hard over on the Miner's Dimension SMP. So if you haven't seen that series, please go check it out. It's pretty cool. But anyhow, let's get back to this series. So last time we uh we actually did a stream in this world and we just did some exploring and we found a lot of nice cool biomes, but guys, if I'm being honest, we need to do some serious upgrades here in our base. We built this starter house not that long ago. We got some sheep. We have a nice little cow crusher over here, but we need some more stuff, guys. So here's what I'm thinking. Do you see this here, right? We have a nice curved landmass here. I kind of want to flatten it because if you think about it, as soon as we leave our house, we then have to start going up these hills. So as you see this border right here, I want to then remove all of this grass from right here and just flatten it. I might leave this bit of grass over here intact. That way we can build ourselves a barn and put our animals in correctly. Alright guys? So let's go ahead and start working on that. Alright guys, so now you can see we finally moved the dirt that was here, that hill of dirt, right? It's almost like we're magicians, right? We got magic. We did that quickly. Alright guys, so additionally I also placed a couple of trees here just to give it a bit of extra detail over here by our house because it looks pretty plain. I do have some flowers and stuff, but I want to wait until I place those. But the next thing we want to do, like I said earlier, is we're going to start making a animal barn right about over there. So let's go ahead and go inside the house real quick and get some materials. Alright guys, so the barn is ready to be built. The layout is out. But guys, I have something I want to show you guys. Let me know what you think of it. So, I said originally I was going to put it kind of over here where the sheep are, right? But then I decided, right? Look at this. I think this would be so much cooler, right? If we had this little step up right here, and then we kind of turn to this direction a little bit, right? And then we walk down this path right here. So we have some slabs so we can walk down easily, right? And then we'd have our barn right here. And yeah, I mean, it's our world and we're in it kind of alone, but who said we have to build our stuff all close, right? I think this is a much better idea, guys. So yeah, let's go with this for right now, right? Now, as far as the barn is concerned, this right here is going to be a 9x9 box frame that we're going to use to make our barn. So guys, my materials are in there. I mean, I need to get some more spruce. But yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and build this thing up real quick, okay? So let me get some spruce, guys, and we're going to start building this thing up. Alright, guys, so I think now we have enough materials. We have, almost three stacks of both oak and spruce. So I think that's enough to get started. So what we're going to do here is start right here in this corner, and we're going to take this bad boy up by, I think, 4. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to repeat this on the, like right there and all the way around by taking this up by 4. So once you raise them up by 4, it should look something like this. Next, what you want to do is just do cross beams and connect them all. Alright guys, and now after you connect the beams, it should look something just like this. Okay guys? Next, what we're going to do is we're going to take our oak planks and just use oak planks for now, or whatever wood you choose to use. And we're just going to fill out these edges just like this. And you just leave it like that. Don't do anything else. So we're going to do the same pattern all the way around. Alright guys, so once you fill it up with your oak planks, it should look just like this all the way around, right? And next you want to take your spruce stairs and you want to put them all on these logs just like this. not like that, but like this. And then also, you want to put an upside down spruce stair in every single one of these windows. And you want to do that all the way around. The next thing you want to do is actually pillar up to the top of the roof so we can start putting our roof in. So let me just get this crafting table and we're going to go up to the top and start putting in the roof. Now what you want to do is get your spruce stairs and also make sure you have some spruce slabs in hand, okay? So the first thing you want to do is put a stair right here and then overhang it by 1. Oops, not like that. Just like this. No, not like that either. Like this. Then the next thing you want to do is put an upside down stair. So let me move this out the way real quick. So put an upside down stair right there, just like that. And then you want to take one spruce plank, just like this. Alright, like that. And then put a stair on top of that, just like this. Alright, so let's just go ahead and repeat it on this side. So that way I can show you guys again, right? So put a stair right here, and then put a stair right there. And then put an upside down stair right there, put a plank on that stair, and then put a stair facing that way. And now they both look just like this. Pretty cool, right? Next, put an upside down stair on that stair and do the same on that. And when we go down, you're going to see that we have what looks like the form of a bell. And that's what we're trying to do here. We want to make it look like a bell, right? So it's actually about to turn nighttime. So let me make it daytime, guys, and we're going to continue with this barn in a second. So the next thing we're going to do is pillar up again with whatever you have, dirt or planks or anything, and then get your spruce slabs. So you want to put a spruce slab on this upside down stair right there, and the same thing on this side, right? And then you want to start going like this, just like on a as a half step, just like this. So 1 and 2, 1, 2, just like that. 1, 2. 1, 2, and then keep doing that until you get to the middle, just like this right here. And then, guys, when you come down and you look at it, it should look just like this, and that looks pretty cool. I think that fits for the barn aesthetic, right? Having that nice oval shape, kind of, right? So let me move this out the way, guys, and yeah, it looks just like so. So now that I showed you that, I'm going to go ahead and repeat this on the other side. Alright guys, so now that I've mirrored one side to the next thing we want to do is take our stairs once again and just fill in this line right here. So put a stair right here, just like so, and just fill this all the way in. And you want to do that on both sides. Alright guys, so now that we fill in the stairs on both sides, we once again want to get to the top of the roof. So let's get up here real quick. And then you want to take your spruce planks and you just want to fill this in from side to side. So just like this, right? Take your planks and then you want to take your stairs and then do the same exact thing. Like this. Then on the next level, you want to take your slabs. We have some right here. And you want to start filling it in just like this. Oops. Actually need to make some more slabs, but guys, I think you get the point. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this roofing, guys, and I'll come back with you guys when I'm done with that. Alright guys, so after you filled in the roof, it should look something just like this, and I'm thinking that looks pretty cool. Next, so you want to get maybe some oak logs or stripped spruce or regular spruce or whatever blocks you want, guys. But for the next step, I'm going to use stripped oak and I'm going to use white wool, right? And I'm going to use that so we can do this area of the barn right here. So again, this is my creepy looking step up that I use to basically like scaffolding, right? So anyhow, let's take our wool and let's put one right here, just like that. One on this side as well, and basically every other one. So right here, and then right here. And then we'll take our oak logs and we'll fill in those gaps just like so. Just like this. And we'll put one there. And I'm thinking, one right there. And then we'll leave this spot for a window. So then next you want to take your axe and of course just strip them. Just like this. And then if you have any of those awkward gaps, when you place your oak logs like this, you can just go like that. And there we go. And we can also put one right there because of that gap, and one right there. And there we have it, guys. So let's go look outside and see how that looks. Ah, that's looking pretty cool. I went with this because I was saying to myself that I used a lot of spruce already on this build, and I kind of wanted to break that up and not have such, not have the same look for the whole entire barn. So yeah, guys, that's what I use. But again, you can use any blocks that you guys would prefer to make this barn, all right? So guys, let me go ahead and get the other side in, and we'll go to the next step afterwards. Alright guys, so as you can see, I mirrored the back to the front, and it's looking so cool. But it looks like I forgot to strip the logs. So let me go ahead and strip these real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and get in the rest of the details. And just like that, we're already done. And there we go. Now it's mirrored, right? So now let's go ahead and address this trim right here, and it's looking pretty plain, right? So let's take our spruce slabs yet again, right? We only have 3. So let's go over here and just make a couple real quick. So let's go like that, and go like that. And there we go. Now we have more slabs. So for this next part, we're going to use, I'm thinking, oak trapdoors and, again, spruce slabs. So we're going to put a spruce slab right here on every other one, just like this. And then we're going to go ahead and put our oak trapdoors right there in the gaps, just like this. And then afterwards, it should look like this. I'm thinking that looks pretty cool, right? And the next thing you can do after you do this part, if you want, for windows, because this is a barn, guys, I'm thinking it'd probably look a lot better with just using fences. So I have some fences here. So let's fill in a couple of these. And yeah, because this is a barn after all, right? So guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill in the windows with the spruce fences, and I'm also going to do this pattern right here of trim on the other side, guys. Alright guys, so after you do this trim right here, and after you put in your spruce fences for the windows, you want to go ahead and get some oak logs or any wood of your choice again, and we want to start texturing a little bit. So just randomly come in here like I'm doing right here, and just break this up with our oak logs, and I keep stripping it. So you know what, I'm gonna put the oak logs down here, and we'll do it like this. Yeah, and then just strip it like so. Okay, that's looking pretty cool. Let me go ahead and fix this one up here, because I did not mean to do that. And yeah, there we go. Now it's back in. Alright guys, so just randomly texture from here and do it all the way around. And then we'll get to the floor in here next. Alright guys, so after you did your texturing, it should look something like this all the way around. And I'm thinking that looks pretty cool, right? Alright guys, so, and here goes a little bit more I want to show you, right? Alright, cool. So now let's go ahead and get the inside of the barn done right now. So, take your shovel, and we're going to actually do something with this floor. But first, take your oak logs, and I want to and make a crisscross, kind of like this, and connecting them like this from one side to the next. And of course, take your oak log and also put a pillar right here, just like this, right? And basically what we're going to do here is we're going to have one mob back here, probably cows, right? So we're going to have maybe, I don't know, fence, or gate. Maybe something like that could work. And that way you can get in and out of here to feed your cows. And then we can also have maybe one fence and 2 fences right here and a gate. And then that way we can have this area right here for our sheep, right? Because our sheep needs grass, and that little area probably wouldn't suit them well. So let's set up something like this. I think that's looking pretty cool. And as for the floor, if you wanted, if you're still pretty early game like I am, you could leave it just like this and maybe just make some path blocks, put some coarse dirt in here, or really use whatever you want to do. But for me, I'm going to replace this section right here from that door to this door, just like this. All right, and I'm going to take some cobblestone and I'm going to sprinkle it in here like this, just ever so randomly, maybe a little bit more there, something. This is looking pretty cool. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab this stone right here that I've been cooking up, right? And then I'm just going to pepper it in here like this and do a little texturing, looking pretty cool. And there we go. Now we have a nice little walkway when we come in here. And then, like I said, we can go ahead and make some fences and gates. Right now we have a lot of oak, so you know what? Let's use some oak and do this. So let's say, I don't know, maybe let's make this one worth of of oak planks, and then we already got sticks. So if we come here, let's see, spruce fence right there and oak fence. Perfect. 20, that should be enough. And let's make a couple of oak gates, which should be here. We might need a little bit more material. Yeah, I think we do. All right, so let's just make a couple of sticks. Should need a lot of them, like that. And now we should be able to make some oak fence gates. Yeah, there we go. We only have 3 right now. That's fine. We have something. So let's just move a little bit of stuff like this. All right, and then we'll come back in here. And like I said, we're going to put some fences right here. So 1, 2, 3. You can put 1, 2, 3 like that. And then since you have a lot of, you're probably going to have a lot of cows in here, just put 1, 2, and 3 right there. There you go. So now you can get them in here easily, and you don't have to worry about, putting carpets or any of that kind of stuff. Unless, of course, you want to, in which case that's absolutely fine. All right, and then right here, we're also going to put a fence here and a fence here and another gate there. But as for the front door, we're actually going to leave it open. I'm thinking that's going to look a little better. Or we could close it. I'm not really sure. But for right now, let's just take our stairs and let's put a stair right there and one right there. So we have that look. And then let's also take our stairs and put one right there and one right there upside down as well. Then the next thing we need to do is just come over here to our crafting bench, and we need to make a couple of trap doors. So let's take our trap doors and let's just align them right here. Just like this. Like that. Right, guys? And now we have this nice cool open feel. And then we can take our oak trap doors and maybe put the oak one right there. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. So let's go ahead and repeat this right here. Right, so look at our barn, guys. It's looking really, really cool. I'm really, really loving it. All right. Other things you can do, you can take maybe your oak slabs, and it looks like we have no oak slabs, which is fine. So let's just make a couple of oak slabs real quick. You can take these oak slabs and put them on top of these logs right here. So just like this. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. And then the next thing you can do, obviously, is you want to take and make some more oak fences. So let's just use most of this oak right here. And let's go ahead and just make a ton of oak fences. So let's just fill it in here. Just like this. This is looking really cool. And guys, you can always expand this if you wanted to in your worlds. Like if you wanted to make this bigger for your sheep, you can do whatever you want, really. This is just to give you guys a little bit of inspiration, okay? Now, other things you can do, you can make some coarse dirt. So actually, let's go ahead and organize our inventory just a little bit. So then we'll take our coarse dirt, and now we're going to do a little bit of detailing. So guys, obviously, if this is the pen, it's going to be pretty dirty, right? So just come in here and just randomly pepper in some coarse dirt. Like there. Maybe you can put some over here as well, like there. That could look pretty cool. And let's just put it in now. Something like so. Yeah. Like this. I think that's enough. And then you can take some grass. Let's go ahead and get some grass real quick. Because it seems like we have plenty of this in our world, so we should have no problem getting any. Just need shares for this. Alright guys, that should be enough, right? Then we'll take our grass and let's just put a couple bits in there with the cows or whatever animal we're going to put in here. Let's put one maybe here. Maybe we could put one there. Something like that. We don't want to overdo it, but that should be pretty cool. Yeah, that's looking extra cool. And now also we can go ahead and detail the back here too, just like we did that cow pen right there. So basically we take our shovel, or we can use our hand if we wanted to, and just randomly we can come in here and pepper in some coarse dirt. But if you're planning to have sheep in here or sheep in that pen, you might not want to do too much of this, because remember, sheep need to eat grass or dirt blocks to get their wool back. So just keep that in mind. Otherwise, yeah. Oh no, that's regular dirt. Whoops. Okay. We need coarse dirt, which is right here. All right. Do something like so. Since I'm planning to put our sheep in here, I'm just going to leave it like this. Not too much. Maybe I'll put a little bit more here. You can also put some here as well, under the fences. That's another cool detail. So let's do that. Something like so. Yeah, I think that was awesome. And then again, we can come in here and pepper in some grass, just like this. You can put as much as or as little as you want. And yeah, guys, there we have it. That's looking pretty cool. And finally, let's see if we can find a gate. Let's see if we have a gate. I don't think we have another one right now. We may just need to make one real quick. So let's just go down here and see if we can't make an oak gate. I think we need more material. All right, so here we go. Let's make a couple of sticks, and that should be right there. Okay, spruce, birch, oak. There we go. Perfect. And let's put our oak fence right here. That's looking really awesome. And take the rest of this coarse dirt, and let's just quickly pepper it in here. Might as well. We're already here, right? Yeah. That's looking really, really cool. Wow. Right, guys? I'm thinking that's looking awesome. So the next thing and final thing you can probably do here is just take some grass, some flowers and stuff like that, and you just go crazy and make this place look more alive. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna show you some inspiration and to show you to see how you guys will do it. All right, guys? Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. And check out this area now, right? It looks so much more alive. It looks like we've been here for a very long time tending to our animals, right? It's looking pretty cool. So we're going to put our sheep in there and we're going to put our cows in here. But I'll probably do that off camera, guys. So the next and final thing I want to do is I want to put a bit of a step up so we can get to the second floor. So you just put some stairs like this. So a stair right here, then upside down. And if you continue that pattern, but you start right here, you should get to right here. And yeah, if we put, let's see, like maybe a slab there. Let's see, maybe a slab of spruce right there. And there we go. We can get up here. That's pretty cool. So for the rest of the second floor, we're going to do this. We're going to take our oak logs and we're just going to go down this line. Just like this, right? And then let's do the same pattern right here as well. And then all we're going to do after that is take our spruce slabs and we're just going to fill them in just like this. Let's raise this up one like that, and let's put a oak slab right here actually. Yeah, let's do that instead. Alright guys, you can probably put maybe some fences or something here. But even if you fell, I don't think you'd die, right? So, yeah, that's our second floor. And the other thing I want to do, I want to come here and decorate just a little bit. So, let's put a planter right here, and then let's put some bushes right there, right? So now we have that. That's looking pretty cool. Maybe we can put another one right here. No, actually, let's not because it'll block that gate right there. Do we want to put one on the outside maybe? Like right here maybe? Let's see how that will look. Yeah, I'm thinking that look pretty cool. So now we have nice little planter blocks right there. It's actually starting to look a little busy, so maybe we shouldn't do that, right? Because we already have a lot of stuff on the outside. But what we could do is go ahead and put them upstairs. So yeah, guys, let's just put some planter boxes up here. All right. So maybe one there, maybe one over here, like that, and like that. All right. We could probably move this out the way now. Yeah, that's looking pretty cool. It looks like we don't have any more hay bales or anything left, so that's fine. For right now, let's just put a couple torches on the floor to make sure no mobs spawn up here. And then later we can put in some lanterns when we get some more iron. And for now, I think we're just going to leave it like this. There's one trick that I want to show you that I think is pretty cool. You can put use some dirt like this and maybe put like 1, 2, 3. So you just want to surround this with your spruce trapdoors, just like this. And one more here. And then you can take your sweet berries and put them right here. Yeah, see guys, that's a cute, cool detail, right? Yeah, I really love that one. Now, since we already used a lot of fences before, we can actually just put a trapdoor here and here. And there we go. Now we don't fall, right? It's pretty safe and yeah, now it's looking pretty cool. So other than that, guys, I think we pretty much did everything. Maybe we could put a trap door here and here as well, just for extra detail. Let's see, do we put one here? Oops, wrong way. Okay. Then maybe we should go, let's see, this way and put one here. There we go. Bam. Perfect. That's looking pretty cool. Let's see, we put one there. Like that, maybe one there, just to finish it up. Yeah, that's looking cool. Alright guys, so we spent enough time on that. We did, detailing in here. We did some detailing there as well. And of course, we detailed the front, guys. So I think that's it, guys. I think we nailed this barn, right? Tell me what you think in the comments. I would love to hear your opinions and thoughts. And the last thing I'm going to do for today, I'm just going to go ahead and fix this trim right here, like I did in the front. 1, 2, and 3. And that's it. We now have a fully finished barn, guys. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for your support. And if you decide to make this barn, guys, you can send me pictures on Twitter, on Discord, on Facebook. All those links are always in the description, guys. So I would love to see what you come up with this build. And again, remember, you can use whatever blocks or anything that you choose to make this barn. So with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next Minecraft hardcore video. Bye-bye.